It's once again that time of year where the days are long and hot and Jorvik's beaches are busier than ever. Horses find themselves relaxing in the shade as their riders slave away in the heat, doing all they can to ensure their precious ponies stay comfortable. Hello everyone! With summer finally here, I've been kept busy with managing our summer riding programs, planning barn renovations, and caring for the many horses here at Firefly Fields. Today though, I've set aside some time to catch you all up and take you with me throughout the next few days. There's a lot of change going on, some fun and exciting, and some on the more depressing side. We'll start off with something lighthearted that I think you guys have been looking forward to, which is introducing our 2 new recruits. If you watched my last horse shopping vlog, then I'm sure you've been anticipating this guy's arrival. Out of the 3 horses I tried in that video, I ended up going with Cinna or Prince of Poise. This horse, gosh, where do I even start? Cinna is, or I guess I should say was, an Olympian in training. His owner suffered an injury that wouldn't allow him to continue riding, which is why he was put up for sale. When I got the opportunity to try him, I honestly didn't expect to actually go through with buying him because I will admit he was a tad out of my price range, but I simply could not have him. Cinna is a determined, fearless warmblood, which reminds me so much of my Teddy. In case you were unaware, Teddy fractured his leg a little while ago and won't be able to join me in eventing anymore. It really sucks, but if I'm gonna look at the positive side, which I have to, it led me to this stunning gelding. So far, Cinna's made friends with several of the horses here. He's super chill and sweet when he's not in that eventing mindset, which makes it easy for him to get along with the other horses. I actually filmed Cinna and I's first ride together as horse and owner, so if you're interested in seeing that wholesome moment, I'll show that footage later in this vlog. Do you guys hear that? Someone's jealous that Cinna's getting all the attention. Hang on, I'm gonna grab the camera and expose who's making such a ruckus. If you were paying attention to what I said earlier, I mentioned that we actually have 2 new members of Firefly Fields. The second horse we've been expecting for a couple months now, and about a week ago, she finally arrived. Okay, she's just showing us her butt right now. Ebony, come here and show the camera your pretty face. This is Ebony. She is a 6-year-old quarter thoroughbred cross mare, which actually makes her the youngest horse we have here. If you watched my Jorvik Equestrian Festival Invitational vlog, then you might remember me teasing this gal's arrival. While over there, I was offered by an old trainer of mine to work with and build up her show record. I couldn't pass up the opportunity, so I accepted, and now Ebony's mine for the time being. Like I said, she's only been here for around a week, so we're still getting to know her, but so far she's definitely established herself as somewhat of a brat. She's super green. That in itself doesn't make her a brat, but you know what does? The fact that she bites. Ebony doesn't bite super hard, it's probably better described as a nip, but she just does it to be annoying. Like, she knows what she's doing. I've been lunging her for the past couple days to build communication and trust between us. Maybe it's working, maybe it isn't, I can't really tell yet. It's actually around the time where I typically lunge her, so I'm gonna take you guys to witness Ebony in all of her glory. Alright, Ebony, the people are watching you, so you better behave. Okay, we made it to the round pen, so we can do some lunging. Ebony didn't try anything. It's like she knows you guys are watching. Alright, let's get started. Come on, girl. I know you know what I want you to do. Stop being stubborn. There we go. That's a bit fast. Let's slow down. No, I said slow down, silly. You are just being a pain today, aren't you? Good girl. I think we're getting the hang of this, huh? Never mind. I think it's about time I share some unfortunate news surrounding Firefly. If you follow my Instagram, which is linked in the description by the way, you may already be aware that he recently colicked. I don't think you guys know this, but the horse I first learned how to ride on, a sweet Chincoteague pony named Strawberry Shortcake, actually passed from a violent case of colic when I was a kid. The whole thing was really tragic and mildly traumatizing, to be honest. So Firefly's colic definitely caused those memories to resurface. Luckily, it wasn't nearly as bad and he's doing much better now. I've been making sure to walk Firefly for around 15 minutes daily just to keep his gut moving, as well as keeping him stocked up on nectars, salt licks, so he's drinking plenty of water. He's also been on Fawn Lake Feed's colic control, which has been a lifesaver. The vet should actually be here in a little bit to make sure Firefly is in the clear and all good to continue his regular activities, so I'm going to take him over to our larger outdoor stall so she can check him out easily. After a quick examination, the vet determined that Firefly was all good and ready to get back into the groove of things, which was amazing news. When Firefly got diagnosed with colic, I was horrified, so you guys have no idea how much of a relief it was to hear he had made a speedy, successful recovery. While we're on the topic of recovery, I want to talk about the emotional wounds that Raven's been struggling to recover from. When Amber unexpectedly passed a couple months ago, Raven became depressed. In his old age, he would get annoyed with some of the younger horses and didn't seem to enjoy being around them. Amber was the closest to him in age and the only horse he could stand, so when she passed, he found himself without friends. The staff and I at Firefly Fields have made the difficult decision to send Raven to a retirement barn. There, he can happily live out the rest of his days with horses like himself. With both Raven and Amber, the two horses who have been here the longest, gone, it'll feel like the barn is entering a new era. At this point, the only thing remaining from its early years is my grandma. Okay, I need to stop yapping. This barn is located in Golden Leaf, so we need to get going if we're gonna get there on time to drop him off. Hello?
Hi Jasmine, this is Teddy's vet.
Oh my goodness. Hi, is Teddy okay?
Don't worry, he's doing great. As you know, we've been keeping him with us for a while just to ensure his recovery continues to go smoothly, but he's finally ready to head home.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. I'll head over right away. Oh my gosh, Teddy, hi! I've missed you so much!
I bet he's missed you too.
I can't believe I can finally bring him home. It feels so surreal. So what's the rest of his recovery gonna look like?
Unfortunately, Teddy needs to remain on stall rest for a good couple months. We don't want the repaired bone to break again.
Of course.
After that, we'll check back up on him, and if his leg is fully healed, you can start lightly exercising him. We'll talk more about that when the time comes.
Yeah, thank you.
No problem, it's my job after all. You can go ahead and walk him back to your trailer. Just make sure to go slowly and let him take his time.
Got it. It's been a minute since you were on camera, huh, buddy? I think I said this while I was filming with Cinna a couple days ago, but Teddy's leg fracture has unfortunately marked the end of his eventing career. Accepting that Teddy and I won't be able to show anymore has been One of the most difficult things I've ever been through. Still, I'm so incredibly grateful that he survived the incident in Wild Woods. His long recovery from the surgery repairing his bone fracture is, as the vet confirmed, going well so far. So after a good couple months of saw rest, he should be back to normal. Well, his new normal. I love you, buddy. I want to wrap up this summer vlog by sharing with you guys the footage from Cinna and I's first ride as proud owner and horse. I said this in my horse shopping vlog, but he really reminds me of Teddy. I'm seriously gonna miss eventing with my sweet boy, but now I have a new show buddy to grow and make new memories with. Okay, I'll stop with the sappy stuff and let the clips play. Oh, wasn't that so sweet? Cinna and I definitely have a lot of training to do together before our first show, but I can't help but be super excited for that day to come. I feel so hopeful for our future together. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed making it, and that it got you all caught up on what's been going on at Firefly Fields lately. Feel free to leave a like, comment, or even subscribe to show your appreciation, and remember to follow my Instagram to keep up with me and the horses between vlogs. I love you guys so much. Bye!